me just say this first. I love America, okay? But we got a big problem, people. There are too many uptight, hypersensitive prudes running loose in the streets, all right? Thank you. Unfortunately, I think this all stems from the fact that we were founded by the fucking Puritans. Oh, we can't do a thing about that now. Do you know what they did down at Disneyland? They completely overhauled the Pirates of the Caribbean ride because they said showing pirates chasing women around in a lewd and bawdy fashion was offensive. Yes, well, if I want to see boys and girls living in harmony, I'll take some acid and go on It's a Small World, all right? When I go on a pirate ride, I want to see burning and fucking and stealing, right? You know, I haven't been on their Indiana Jones ride, but I sincerely hope it doesn't show any Nazis in a negative light, you know? I mean, that might offend the kinder, gentler, genocidal racists in our society. Sometimes I have no clue as to who we are protecting. You can turn on the Learning Channel and you could see the women of the Zulu tribe dancing around with their titties flying in the air, but we protect the privacy of extraterrestrials. Now, I'm referring now to that alien autopsy video they had on Fox a while back. Did you catch that? It's this black and white film from like the 40s showing these scientists cutting open this little bald, fat, naked alien creature, all right? Now, you know that like fuzzy video effect they use on cops to obscure someone's face? On this program, careful. On this program, they're using that same video effect on the alien's crotch. Yes, apparently, this advanced race of aliens, which has mastered the speed of light, is as modest and insecure about their genitalia as we are. I don't know, what are you more interested in finding out? Whether these aliens also have an appendix, or who would win a big dick contest between the two species, you know? I think some of these people have too much time in their hands. I mean, I'm all for protecting animals, okay? But these animal rights groups are just getting a little out of hand, you know? Do you remember that movie White Fang? Yeah. It was one of those, it was one of those boy and his wolf dog stories or something. But when that movie came out, these groups protested the film because they said it portrays wolves in a negative light. Yeah, it gives the impression that all wolves attack people. Yeah, well, I'm sure the wolves were very upset about it, sitting at home watching it on video, going, you see that? There goes Hollywood again, portraying us all as man-eating monsters. I just eat sheep, for Christ's sake. I bet wolves love that fierce image. You know, you want to offend the wolves, show them up in the screen licking their balls for 2.5 hours. I think that would be all right. All right, enough about aliens and animals. Let's talk about people. I'm not talking about malicious comments here, but have you ever made a legitimate criticism about someone with a disability and then been berated for being insensitive? Well, I have. I thought you were going to join me on that one. No, I think these are legitimate gripes, okay? All right, Bob Dole, you know, he's got that gimpy arm with the clenched fist and everything. You've noticed, okay? Now, you know how he sticks a pen in there. You know, it makes it look useful. Hey, that's great. When he was on the campaign trail, you know, I got kind of sick of it, you know? I mean, for a year, he was always holding a pen, you know? He's going to be the leader of the free world. Can you add some variety to the fucking thing, you know? Maybe one day, I don't know, stick a highlighter in there. That look good. You know, you catch him on the lunch hour, you know, he could be carrying a banana. Bob Dole did once. You know, visiting the school kids, having a Pez dispenser with the head of Abe Lincoln, you know? That's all I'm saying. I got a big problem here with Marlene Matlin, you know? The Academy Award-winning deaf actress. Now, I think she's, you know, a pretty hot babe and all, but, you know, I don't think I could ever pursue a romantic relationship with this woman. And it's not because she's deaf, no. No, it's because of the person she hired as an interpreter. The person who does her actual speaking for her is a guy. I mean, all right, if Pete Arthur went deaf, I could understand a decision like that, but Marlene, what were you thinking? You know, I mean, if I were having sex with this woman, the last thing I want to hear from the foot of the bed is James Earl Jones going, if you don't have any condoms, I have some in my purse. this on a negative note because we are making some progress in other areas of what is deemed acceptable behavior. I don't know if you heard the good news, but my sources tell me it's okay now. This is great. It is okay to look at the back of a Hallmark. Have you heard that? Isn't that great? I'm very excited because I don't know about you, but I always have this desire to see which corporate entity fabricated the cheap, phony sentiment inside my greeting cards, you know? Hey, Hallmark, you want to help me out? Why don't you put a guarantee on the back? Yeah, so the next girlfriend of mine gives me a Valentine's Day card saying she'll love me forever. We'll be legally binded by the fucking thing, okay? I'm Jeff Blumberg. Thank you.